So we're back home with our buys. My Hyperion CAP232. It's in great nick, and I just need to build it and get stuff for it. Yeah, this is going to take a while. And then there's your tail surface. Goes on the back. And your real tail surface, the other one was tail planes. It goes in there. It's a real plane almost. Wheels, stickers, bearings, manual. Today we will be building my Hyperion CAP232. We will be putting all the electronics in it. It's already built up with the proper glues and stuff. I've got one servo already in there to control the ailerons, but we're going to be putting everything else in. So yeah, I'll just do a quick walkthrough of all the parts and then we'll get started. First up, we have a 30 amp plush Turnigy ESC. That's very nice. A bulletproof speed controller. Then we have the receiver, which is still in its anti-static bag. The Orange RX R618XL 6-channel receiver. We've got two Power HD 9-gram servos, a Master Air Screw 8x6 propeller, which I might be upgrading to a 9x6 in the future, two JR servo extension leads, some bullet connectors, an XT60, and borrowed nose cone from another plane, and a 2200 25C 3-cell battery, and then the piece of resistance. The Turnigy SK3 Aerodrive motor. It's, I don't know if you call that an in-runner or an outrunner, but it's still very cool. It's a front mounting one. Yeah. Let's hope it fits. I'm pretty sure it will. So we've got all the mounting stuff for that as well. Like that. And we'll be putting this in the CAP232 and along with all of this other stuff. Once I find my screwdriver.
Now I'm going to see if the motor fits in its motor mount. I can see it fits, but the motor mount needs some adjusting. So while that dries, I'm going to cut the covering away from the pre-drilled hole and install the rudder servo. I'm going to attach it to its extension leads, install it by screwing it in, and then glue in the rudder control horn. I have also done the same with the elevator.
Day 2 of the build. I have soldered all of the plugs and stuff on, and yeah, it's all hooked up, plugged in, and we've got my Orange RX receiver, long range, ready to plug up. But first, I need to widen this shaft hole on the propeller, so we'll do that.
I've hooked up the propeller but as you're about to see, it is a bit vibratey.
That's very quick to turn on. What is that? Why do you want the control? Oh. Yeah, we need more mounting screws. It's wobbling. Yeah. That was a giant vibrate. Well, all along the course of this build, we've had problems with cutting out notches for wires, all the way up to the prop shaking the motor mount apart. But all of that's done, and we've finished it, and it looks like this. In the end, it looks absolutely amazing. We've ditched the idea of a two-bladed prop, because all it would do would shake the motor mount apart, because it didn't have enough weight, and the motor was overspeeding. And so we ordered a master air screw, 3-bladed 8x6 prop, and it works absolutely fine. It has so much thrust that we had to limit how far the throttle went. It has a 1500 kV Turnigy Aerodrive SK3 brushless outrunner motor in it, and a Turnigy plush 30 amp speed controller, and 3 Power HD 9-gram micro servos. And everything works well. It's very sleek and it just looks amazing. I'm very happy with this.
Now, to get it in the air.
Probably because of the headwind. Flying beautifully, mate. Is that full throttle? No, look how much throttle I'm using.